Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. We're doing another Katakuri deck, and I also changed up the profile just a little bit. I ended up doing something just because I kind of want to try out the card. I wasn't super certain about it, nor did I feel like the card really provide much sustenance, but I'm starting to kind of like see through, other people having it in their deck profiles, but also like just recommendations from others to give the card a shot. I ended up dropping the 2-cost blocker Galette and threw in the 4-drop super rare Katakuri, simply because this card does get the rush if you have less life. And so getting rid of that blocker just kind of provides, more opportunities for my opponent to get me to a less life position, and then also working with Charlotte Cracker. So yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot. And if I don't like it, I think that what I would swap it out for is Charlotte Smoothie. I'm not running Smoothie at the moment, but I think that this card is pretty sick. It's just, it kind of concerns me. It feels like, I don't know. It's a card draw, which is nice, and you get plus 2,000. Plus, you can play the card off trigger, but it does make me a little nervous, kind of lowering my life intentionally. Not that you have to. I don't believe that you have to use the when attacking. You can just say, nope, I don't want to add a card. Just go, boom, good to go. But yeah, I kind of want to try out the 4-drop Katakuri, see if the rush is worth the, dropping of, a blocker as well as some counters. And I'm just going to see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for a lot of the feedback on the Katakuri games. And I'm enjoying this deck a lot. Like, actually, a lot. This is going to be so fun. Like, when this comes out. And yeah, it was kind of interesting, a lot of the discussion that you guys were presenting in the comments in the last video about what yellow is going to look like when you're playing it on, like remote matches, like over the webcam and stuff like that. Oh, this is interesting. We get a mirror matchup. All right, sweet. I'm going to mulligan. Ooh. Oh, no. Not the greatest start here. He gets his own Sanji down first. Dang. So I think I'll just go... Let's do this. Let's go 7k. And I think I'm going to look at my opponent's life here. Yeah, I'm going to put that down at the bottom. I don't want him to be able to just cheat that card out pretty easily. But I'll put down a Sanji of my own. And depending on whether he leaves the card on top for me, because he could easily have added that card to his hand. But this will be 7k, then we'll probably have a 5 or a 6k right here. We'll take the first hit, of course. What did he do? He looked at opponent's top life, moved to the bottom. And we do pick up 7-drop, though. That's pretty good. Especially with us going on curve. That'll be pretty nice. And he's going to put down Brûlée. Now, I'm not too certain about this mirror matchup, but I could put down my own Brûlée. Could swing with Sanji, cycle some cards if I wanted to, but I don't think I really need to do that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 7,000. I'm gonna look at opponent's life again, and I am fine with that being on top, actually. I'm fine with that being on top. That's okay. So I'll just go 7k. I think I'm just going to put down Katakuri. He did choose to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to put down Katakuri. I'm going to look at mine. And... yeah, I'll just leave that on top. He's probably going to move it now, though. Now that I just left it on top. I feel like that's the weird thing about this mirror matchup. Oh, this is going to be so funny playing the mirror of this over the board. You're just constantly looking at each other's lives and you're like, nope, move that back. Put this back. That's going to be funny. I know I didn't get the value out of playing Katakuri using the rush, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. So he's going to do 5 here. I don't have a lot of counters in hand, which is kind of meh. But I will counter out of this one simply because with 4, I can only imagine he's going to swing. Oh. Oh, 4. I'm actually going to take this. Yeah, because I don't want him to be able to get rid of this card. So Smoothie is slightly annoying. 7-drop Big Mom's coming down. Like, that goes without saying. But, you know what's unfortunate is that he can just 8-drop Katakuri it right afterwards, but I'll be able to do the exact same thing the turn after. So, I'll just go 5 here. I'll go 6 at life. He does choose to take that. Let's see what the trigger is. He's going to trash a card, play a card. Oh, if it's Cracker, that might actually change up. Oh, man, I didn't think about that. If it's Cracker, that could be pretty unfortunate. Trashing another card? Oh. Trash 2 cards, add 1 to the top of his life. Okay. Wow. Jeez. And he chose to get rid of 7-drop. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll see what he does here. He could trash the card he just added. Or he could give me another life going back to 4. Oh, he trashes another 7-drop. You hate to see it. So I'm assuming he's got to have 8-drop in hand if he feels this comfortable getting rid of some of these. But it's going to be a terrible moment when I put down 8-drop after his and get to keep mine. 7K. I don't have a 2K counter, do I? I just have 2 1Ks. And he has 8. So actually, you know what? I am going to counter out of this simply because, yep, he wants to put down the 8-drop. He wants to get rid of this Charlotte. And I didn't want to lose the Katakuri while I was at it. So let's go ahead and do 5 here. Oh, you know what? Slight mistake. Slight mistake. I forgot I was at 9 done, not 8. Not a huge deal. Just a slight mistake. I'll go ahead and do 7. But we are looking extremely good. Let's go add that to the bottom of the life. Now, the last card that we added to the bottom, yep, there's 10-drop. I expected that. 5. I'll go ahead and take this simply because I'm just going to do 10-drop myself. Let's do 5 at life. It's kind of a silly matchup once you get to this late game stage. He's got to counter out of these. Yep. I'll do 10-drop. Beautiful. And I'll just pass. But now he's back down to 1 life. We know what it is. And yeah, 8-drop. 8-drop after his 8 is kind of nuts. I'm gonna counter out of this simply because I'm assuming he wants to play another 10. I would imagine. I could be wrong. What? Oh, maybe he's 8-drop? Yeah, okay. Okay. Puts that down at the bottom. I feel like this is kind of a weird situation. Like, I'm in such a commanding position, but I don't know. Let me do 7, 9, 5, so that's 10. 12. Yeah, I like this. Let's do this. I'll look at my top life. 10-drop. Yikes. Let's let's put that on the bottom. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that. So now I'm like pretty comfortable with the fact. See, now I don't know. Should I be taking out the 12 Or the 10 drop? Or should I be taking... Oh, he concedes. Okay. Well, I don't know what would have been better to go for the 10 drop there or go for life. I mean, yeah, I get him down, but down to 0. He could just 10 drop after that. I don't know. That was kind of a weird situation. Interesting. Interesting. I definitely had the upper hand though with four life. You know what? And now I'm being silly. I should have just went for life. I don't even know why I was thinking about that. Should have just went for life and basically just save this. It was also a mistake to add the 2 Dawn. Now I think about it, I'm at 4 life. I just go 10 drop, straight to face, save the 4. I've got Ikaku Sovereignty, and... Oh, I thought I had a second one. No, actually it was fine. I put the 2 on there then. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Let me see if I can find another match real quick, though. Okay. Match against Ace. I can dig this. Let's go second. I'm not upset about the hand, but I am going to mulligan. I probably should have kept. I probably should have kept. Sparrow's good, but we definitely... I see these Shirahoshis are just so bad if I don't get them as triggers. Like, they're great as triggers. I don't know. Card is kind of awful, though. In hand. Yeah, I can't do anything here, so I'm just going to pass. But, up against Ace. I got to think about, there's a lot of cards that will deal with the power that I have. It'll be like, oh, KO this. Oh, what is this? Okay. 2-cost searcher for an event card. Oh, he places the rest. Oh, okay. I thought it said in the trash. The bottom of the deck. Got you. Wow, we are just down bad. Let's do this. Let's do opponent's life. Let's place that on the bottom. I wouldn't really like him to have that card. It'll be good for him to have some of the non-counters at the end of the game. So I'm okay with that. I guess I have like a solid amount of counter in hand. I just don't have some of the, you know, decent medium-sized bodies that I want to get down on the board. I think I might take the hit then. Whatever he swings for. It's got 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this hit. I'll use the trigger. Get a Brule blocker down. He could use like Fire Fist right here though. I think Fire Fist just KOs both of them, right? It's like a 5k and a 4k. So Whitebeard Pirates, another search. Marco comes down though. Okay. Marco comes down. That's kind of ballsy. Marco comes down. Well then. Let's do yeah, I don't really have much of a play. Let's do 7k and I'm gonna look at my life. Totally good with that. Being on top. He decides to take let's go let's put her down and let's go opponent's top life. Oh, another ace. Wow, he's gonna have a lot of aces at the very end. Oh my god. And I'll just do 6. I'll save 2 here. And kind of want him to use a 2k counter. Okay, sick. Yep, just pass it over. I'll make it look like we could use the Ikaku Sovereignty. I mean, if he decides to go like super heavy, maybe. Marco. Ah, unfortunate. Gets rid of the Brûlée. Yep. That's why Brûlée doesn't feel super good in this matchup. It's like, eh. It's okay. I think that 5k, yeah, we're definitely going to counter out of this. Use a Shirahoshi. I know that I have another Sparrow. So I guess if he swings with Marco, I could take. But nah. Alright, 8-drop time. What do we get rid of? Get rid of Marco Blocker? I feel like Marco Blocker is going to be the more inconvenient card, but I could be wrong. I'll swing 5, see what happens. Takes. Alright, so I know that he just picked up 7-drop ace. If I'm not mistaken, it should be 7-drop ace. And he'll be at 9. Okay. I think Fire Fist is 3, so looking good on that. Let's go ahead and go 5 again. You know, actually, you know what I might do is I'm actually going to play this. I'm going to put Pudding at the bottom of my life. I'm fine with him. I know this looks kind of weird, but I'm fine with him knowing that the card's there. I'm just going to get a 2k counter eventually. Pudding's not really going to do me much. I just used it for the on-play effect at first. He was thinking of swinging with Marco there with 9. I don't know if this deck runs 9-drop Newgate. So that's why I haven't like looked into what ace really runs a lot. So I'm going to take this first one. We'll go ahead and play Sparrow. Let's get rid of the Shirahoshi. That's nice. That'll get us some card search too. 10-drop Big Mom next turn, so we'll get to add a life back, take one of his. I'm alright with that. Also, just having 8-drop down allows me to swing for these pretty easily. Wow. What? Swing it. What is he doing? 7? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm going to go ahead and counter out, though. Am I missing something? Is he going to 7-drop? No. Oh, Flame Emperor. I forgot about that. Okay. Flame Emperor. Oh, that's sick, actually. Oh, that's gross. Oh, see? I messed up. Oh, no. All right, well, we're taking double attack, right? I think it's double attack. Yep. We're going to take that. No trigger. Oh, both no trigger. Unfortunate. All right, well, 10 drops coming down. That's just, it is what it is. See if he brings it back. Just going to continuously swing at this. We do have a lot of counter in hand, though, so I still feel relatively comfortable. Okay. He's going to keep bringing that Marco back. Oh? Oh? Oh, wow, we got it. All right, sit down. All right, so we burned one of his aces. Oh, shoot, what was that card that I put to the bottom of his... Oh, man, I'm trying to remember what it was, actually. See, this is why I'm not paying attention enough. I'm, like, thinking too much about my own plays versus what I played in the past. Shoot, what did I put down there? I don't remember, but I feel like I remember it being something not particularly useful. But I could be wrong. Yeah. Having 10 drop down, though, feels good. He could use another one of those... What does it kill? It kills like a 7 cost or something like that? Oh, 8,000 power or less. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Isn't there... There's a card, I think. It's either a 2 or a 3 cost that lowers something's power by 4,000. So that's kind of a crazy combo. You use that card with this card. Oh my god. That would be nuts. Oh, this is it. Crossfire, right? 2 cost. Give one opponent minus 4,000. Yeah. Okay. And then you could just KO any single card, bringing your leader up to... Oh, that's wild. That's kind of nuts, actually. So he is going to have to swing here. Huh. I'm going to counter out of the first one. Second one... I feel like I kind of want to counter out of 2 just because it forces 2 more swings. Yeah, let's get rid of Strusen. It forces like bigger swings that he would prefer to go at my life. Yep. I will take that. I get to search here. Brûlé blocker's probably the play. Thunderbolt though. No, Thunderbolt's not going to do much for me. Or I could pick up a 2k counter. I already have... I'm going to pick up the Brûlé. Yeah. 6,000. Yep. Dang. 7 drop. I think I just take the 2k counter right here, right? Nah. I got an idea. I'm gonna go 7 drop. Because he can only swing with ace here. He's gonna have to swing at life. Yep. Oh, that's gross. That is gross. Let's trash that. Yeah. Deck is good. Deck is good. He does have 3 active though, which is the tough part. I'm just trying not to mess this up. So I'm gonna go 9k at life. Yeah, I just wanted to see what the card was. So it's not a counter card, which is good. But this will force out Guard Point or Radical Beam if he has it in hand. Yep, Radical Beam and 2k counter. So I believe I should just be able to go 9 here. Unless he has like 2 Radical Beams yet again. Yep. And now I am going to play this. Do I play it scared or do I play it safe? Oh no, he just concedes. He wants a rematch though. I'm down. I'm super down. I was like, I know technically if I had went 15, he could have went to 9. No, he couldn't have got out of it. Yeah, it would have taken me a second to go through the mental process of that, but let's mulligan. He chose... Oh, I chose to go second. Okay. Yeah, if I had went 15, he couldn't have gotten out of it. Unless there's some card that I'm not aware of that is pretty sick. But I actually think I am just going to play this just to get a body on the board. I'll look at his top life, and I'm going to put that at the bottom. Let's not give him something to search, you know? 5,000 I will take. Oh, if that had a trigger, man, that'd be crazy. Alright, so he does get Striker down. Did he even really use Striker last game? I feel like this is not something I would run, but I don't know. Could be wrong. This is nice, though. I actually get to use the rush component of Katakuri here. I'm an idiot. Now I don't get to, because I had to be at lower life. I could have just played the card, then swung with leader. Oh, man, I'm like so used to just use what's on board first, then play what's in hand. God, oh man. He's going to see me play this and be like, this guy sucks. Which is true. You know? Let's... Fuck. Yeah, we'll keep it at top. Yep, that was silly. And ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly how you just completely misplay a turn. But, I mean, that's the beauty of this. I'm still kind of learning it, figuring it out. I'm so used to just like, okay, swing with leader first, play all the rest of the cards. It's like almost engraved into my brain. So definitely got to remember to do that next time. Well, hopefully he attacks me again this turn, because if he does, I can get down to 3, and then I won't mess it up. We won't mess it up the next turn. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, no, jet pistol. What? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, let's go. Now we can do Marco. Do I really care about him having this card or not? Not particularly. So I'll just leave that on top. Yeah. I will just leave that on top. Let's go 7. I'll give him the Marco. You can have it. It's fine. KO my Charlotte Pudding. Uh-oh. I'd love to see him use 7-drop next turn. That'd be great. Let's do this, and I'm going to look at my top life this time. Thunderbolts. Pretty good. Pretty good. I am actually going to keep that on top. Because if he does play that 5-cost Marco that I just gave him, ooh, which he might have just trashed, we'll at least be able to get it if he chooses to swing at life versus swinging at the 4-drop Katakuri. Got plenty of counters in hand, though, and then the next 2 turns are just set up for success. We've got Katakuri into Big Mom, KO whatever card we need. If he puts down 7-drop, it's actually kind of beautiful, because I can just play Katakuri, put it at the top of his life, play 10-drop next turn, KOs that, then start swinging for more life. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then the back-to-back 10-drops are going to be brutal. Absolutely brutal for him to deal with. He's definitely going to have to get some of the 4-drop blocker Marcos down pretty soon. But, oh, Crossfire. Interesting. What's it? Oh, he's going to play 5-drop here. Yep. Whitebeard Pirates. Oh, he's going to search for it. No, he got Fire Fist. Okay. Oh, is this discard? Yeah, discard an event card. So he got it. Okay, I see what he did now. Do we want to take this? Not really. Not particularly. Thinking we counter out with Shirahoshi and Strusen. Because I kind of want to save that trigger for if he puts down a very inconvenient card. Let's go. I was going to go 8-drop, but I think I'm not going to go 8-drop now. I think I'm going to go 7-drop and get a nice swing in. So let's do swing, look at opponent's life, Radical Beam. I don't know how much I care about him having that or not. Because him having that, you know what? I'm just going to let him have it. Because him having that late is kind of annoying. Let's do 7-drop. Now he has to choose whether he trashes a card or gives me a life. And he trashes a Marco. Ooh, that's brutal. I would have definitely gave me a life. Going down to 1 while I have 10-drop next turn is like terrifying. Yo, man, this is actually amazing. Like, I'm totally fine taking this. I mean, whatever. We'll just KO the card. Yep, and then I get an 8-drop. I'm totally fine with taking that, simply because I know that I'm putting down 10-drop next turn. So it like, really doesn't matter to me. Yep, we get him down to 0. We get the Lin, and he trashes a Fire Fist to go up to 6. I like that he can just... That's the beauty of Ace, is just being able to trash whatever cards you want. That's so sick. I love that. And I think he's got... He does have 7-drop in hand, I believe, because I don't think I was able to... Yeah, I wasn't able to KO that, so he should still have that. He's at 8, so he's probably going to go 7 and 7 here. I'll take the first one. Oh no, interesting. It makes sense though, he's got to survive. So, yep, Radical Beam from the buggy. He hasn't used the one Radical Beam that I gave him automatically, so he does have 2 in hand. 7-drop. What was this? Reveal and draw Crossfire. Oh, he used Striker. Got it. Crossfire is minus 4,000 as a counter too, right? It is. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. I don't have blockers, but I do have Ikaku Sovereignty. I didn't want to put down another 10-drop right there. I am just gonna go 9. Look at mine. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Radical Beam. And a 1k counter. Gotcha. So this will be 13. I can go minus 4, so that would bring me down to 9. He would still have to use the Radical Beam. This should burn 3 cards out of his hand. Actually, wait. I'm insane. 16. Radical Beam. Yep. Oh, wow, okay. I was not expecting 2 Radical Beams. Nice. We're still fine, though. I wanted to play it a little more safe, because I don't know exactly what's in his hand, what he could potentially have. Yeah, that does worry me slightly. So let's see. I'm going to bait this, so we will use the trigger. I'll just go ahead and trash that. Gonna act like I don't have it. Okay. Yep, he's got to go full force, and we just do that. And that's GG. GG. Not bad, though. Not bad. Solid matches up against red. But I definitely made, like, I definitely made some mistakes there. And, you know, some moments that I could probably do a bit better. But all in all, that's a super fun deck. I'm looking forward to playing this a lot more. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, but just let me know your thoughts. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon. Hope you have a great day. Peace.